Hi everyone. Right now I would like to go through the brush tip for the Pigma Color Technologies. These are made by Sakura, which is the same stuff or a company that makes the micron pens. I don't use these quite so much because, I mean, it's not something that I use very often in my work because I tend to do more product design things and not so much art these days. But I've had these for a while and I decided I might as well go through them with you and revisit them as a good art tool. So this one, it comes with 8 different colors, this pack. I got it a couple of years ago, but I know that they do still sell them. So let's just go through by color. This is the brown, and I think, yeah, these are the labels right here above the barcode. So as you can see, maybe if this focuses, the size of the tip. So from here up, right where my fingernail is, that's the tip that has all the ink in it. Here's the pink. The blue. Purple. The orange. So as you can see, they're pretty bright in color. Not very much of an earth tone to them. This is the green. Let's see what to write next. As you can see, this one I had used a bit. So the tip on this one is a bit fuzzy. The red. And the black. And this one as well is one that I have used a bit, so you can see on that tip there, it is definitely very, let's see if we can get very fuzzy. So like you've got the tip here, and it's kind of like which you can see how it has changed the way that the brush on this writes. So let's go through and look at these a little bit closer. And as you can see, this pink, after it's dried, it takes on almost like a orchid look, or like a purpley pink. It's not like a true pink. The purple is very, very rich. But everything else, like these colors, these remind me of those, not the dry erase markers, but the ones that the teachers used to use on those transparency sheets. So it's really quite bright. Okay, so now that we have this, I want to go through and look at whether or not they, or how they stand up to water. So let's go through, tear this sheet out because I don't want to ruin the entire sketchbook for just one demonstration. But as you can see, it didn't leak through. I mean, you can see it from the other side, so you wouldn't want to draw on this side in case you wanted to copy it. Otherwise, you'd be cleaning a lot up in Photoshop. No, sorry, just hit the stack of books that you are perched on. Okay, and I've got some scrap wax paper here that I used for a different project. Some Q-tips and some water that has been used, but it's still water nonetheless. But it won't have like anything that would affect this with. And of course this water is not, or not this water, but this paper is not watercolor paper, so it is buckling. Let's move the water over there. Wow, the blue seems to be really, really runny. So this one you might be able to do a really cool effect with. The other ones just seem to diminish the look of the brush, or the strokes you made with the brush, and not give you much otherwise. And the purple does that a little bit, but it's holding up a little bit better. And the red seems to be really runny. So this one you might be able to do something really cool with too. I mean, any of them you could do something with. It just depends on what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so they all do run a little bit, or react to the water. Also, here is the Micron pen in the 08. And to compare the two inks and see whether or not they're even remotely the same, which it looks like they are totally different. I mean, they're both black and it looks like it's about the same color once it starts drying, which I'll give you a close-up here. but I think the difference is in the way that the ink is delivered to the paper. So with the pen that I just wrote with, the Micron pen, it's delivered in a way that allows it to layer more ink into the area. Like it's delivering more ink at the same time than the brush. And then let's go through and take a look at a close-up of the water effect. Okay, so I hope that helped you, and if you were considering this product, helped you at least get an idea of what the product is like before you go out and buy it. Or even if you've had it already and you want to try it out for a couple other things and are inspired to use it now. I hope this helped. Please hit subscribe. I've got many other videos concerning different products, mainly stationery actually. And have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for watching.